I'm sorry, so sorry that I was such a fool.
G'day fellow moto luggers, Bandit Nev on Ruby the Suzuki Bandit on this quite warm Sunday afternoon. Well, I'm having issues with the Ghost 4K. A couple of issues. One which was pointed out to me by a fellow YouTuber, or one of my subscribers, or just happened to see the video, my thoughts on the Drift 4K, and every now and then I'm getting a white flash over the video, and he suggested that it could be the card I was using may not be fast enough. It was the one that recommended by Drift themselves, and was supposed to be fast enough. So what I did is I did a bit of research and decided to bite the bullet and go out and buy a SanDisk Extreme Pro card, 128GB card. Now that states that it can do 4K and everything. So yesterday I went out for a ride with Dodge Skits up in them there hills. I don't know where he took me, but it was all over the joint, and of course he has to take me through all the twisties where I struggle at my age. But anyway, I made it, and I had this dude close up to my rear wheel in the car. I don't know whether they're being smart or what, but anyway, that was a little bit off subject. Anyway, I bought the Extreme Pro and gave that a run yesterday, and well, it's done nothing to correct the problem, and I'm still getting that white flash, which is very, very disappointing. Am I starting to regret it? Well, not just yet, but so far it's cost me more money than it should. And this morning I messaged Drift and asked them about it to see if there is an actual problem with the camera, that's why it's doing it, or is it a firmware issue. I'm not real sure it's a firmware issue. I reckon it's more of a processor issue, but I might be wrong. My Stealth 2, that doesn't do it. That's very strange, but anyway, at the moment I'm recording in 720 60 frames a second, just to give it a try and see what happens, see if it does it on that setting, because it was doing it on the 1080p at 60 frames a second. And there's another issue too, not so bad an issue, but the date timestamp. I can't get it on 1080p, and I messaged them a little while ago, and they're very, very quick to get back to me to say that they're aware of that particular issue, and they're working on it. And they said, well, if you want to change to a different language, you'll find you'll get the timestamp on your video at 1080, but I can't be bothered doing that. I'll just wait. But it's on at the moment. So there's a couple of issues I've come up against. My rating of the Drift has gone down a little bit, and I shall let you all know what happens when I get a message back from Drift themselves, whether I've got to send the damn thing back or not, which I believe you've got to send back to England. I think it's one of their products. So yeah, that's where I'm at the moment with my Drift Goes 4K. I was extremely happy with it before. Now I'm a little bit disappointed, but I won't get too disappointed just yet until I hear back from the good people at Drift with their well, support. See what they say, but I'll let you all know. Bandit Nev on the Ruby the Suzuki Bandit, bidding you all very, 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 very safe riding, and until next time, cheers for now.